raised for the graduating class of 2018.
Please remain standing for the posting of the colors. Please be seated. Good afternoon. My name is Dr. Lori Worth, and as the Provost of the University of Pikeville, I would like to welcome each of you to this very special occasion in the lives of these graduates, these families, and the university. Allow me to introduce our platform participants this afternoon. On my right, Dr. Burton Webb, President, Terry Dotson, Chairman of the Board of Trustees and graduate of Pikeville College. Governor Paul Patton, Chancellor and former Governor of Kentucky. Dr. Martin Levine, our commencement speaker today. Tommy Chamberlain, President of the UPIKE Alumni Association. Miss Gia Potter, the Registrar at University of Pikeville. Miss Lisa Asbury, the Assistant Registrar. And to my left, Dr. Howard Roberts, Dean of the Coleman College of Business, Dr. Thomas Hess, Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences, and Dr. Karen Dameron, Dean of the Elizabeth Akers Elliott School of Nursing. I would like to also recognize two additional groups who are on stage today. The first group I would actually ask to stand, please. Our faculty from the College of Arts and Sciences, Coleman College of Business, and Patton College of Education, and Elliott Akers School of Nursing. Faculty, would you please stand? Thank you. A number of our university trustees are here as well. Without their visionary leadership, financial support, we would not be here today. Our trustees, would you please stand as well? I would also like to acknowledge and thank our prelude pianist, Dr. Philip Westgate, professor of music, and our piper, Sammy Coulter, the university, ROTC, for their work in the processional march. And finally, we have with us this morning former First Lady and wife of Chancellor Patton, Miss Judy Patton. Wave, Judy. As well as UPIKE's First Lady, Dr. Kay Webb. Kay? We have asked Amber Mills, class of 2018, to lead us in our invocation. If you are able, please stand for us for the invocation. Amber. Please bow your heads.
Dear God, as I begin to reflect on how we got here today, I think about some of the struggles that I've went through, but I also think about how I was not alone. Everyone in this room today with a graduation cap on has experienced their own journey filled with trials and tribulations and failures and successes. But ultimately, they ended up here at the finish line. The finish line of one journey, but the starting point of the rest of our lives. Lord, we cannot thank you enough for guiding us here and never leaving us during the times we felt like giving up, and even the times when we felt on top of the world. Thank you for the University of Pikeville and for leading us here. The friendships we've made, the knowledge and wisdom that we've gained have always been a part of your greater plan. I pray, God, that you continue to bless us abundantly so that through these degrees that we have earned, we may bless others. Once again, thank you for loving us, and most importantly, for sending your Son to die on a cross so that we may have everlasting life. Please bless this commencement and all of those who made it possible. It is in your Son's holy name that I pray. Amen.
Please be seated. The University Concert Choir, under the direction of Jonathan Schott, instructor of music, will present the hymn, Light a Candle.
Hold Thank you, Professor Schott, for that piece of music. That was very nice. Graduates, let me be the first to congratulate each of you on the completion of a college degree. We live in an increasingly complex world that will demand more of you than we probably have the ability to even imagine today. By the end of your careers, most of you will work in industries that have not yet even been invented, and some of you will help to create those industries. A University of Pikeville education prepares you for more than just your first job. We take the long view. We have filled you up with knowledge from a wide variety of disciplines. These liberal arts and sciences have prepared you for a lifetime of learning and service. And we are proud of you. We want the best for you. And we want you to stand ready to continue to help you as you build a world made up of a life well lived. Therefore, we send you to the four corners of the earth to, as John Wesley said, do all the good you can, by all the means you can, in all the ways you can, in all the places you can, at all the times you can, to all the people you can, forever as long as you can. You are now at the beginning of your life of work and service to mankind. It is my hope for you that you will have the opportunity to experience that joy which comes from making someone else's life just a little bit better. We share in that joy because we are a little part of you, as you will always be a little part of us. Our calling has been to prepare you, and we pray that you might carry some of our calling with you into the world that you will remake every day. May God bless each and every one of you.
Good afternoon. As Chairman of the Board of Trustees at the University of Pikeville, it is indeed my pleasure to welcome each of you here today. I'm blessed each year to have one of the best seats in the house. Just beyond the stage, I'm able to look at the faces of proud family members, tears in their eyes, and celebrating the end of a journey and the many opportunities that lie ahead. With every diploma we hand a graduate, many of which are the first in their families to earn a college degree, we honor our founding promise to educate the youth of the mountains. It's special moments like graduation, many of who are here for their very first degree. It's special moments like this that make me appreciate the time I've spent on the college board and the 2 decades that I have led this board. There's so many aspects of the UPIKE experience, the liberal arts education and the uniqueness of the experience and how it plays to the individual strengths. Our students like knowing their professors and being part of the learning experience that opens their minds to diversity and discovery. Along the way, they make many friends, and whether they've traveled the globe to be here or like me, have roots in the mountains of eastern Kentucky, they found a place to call home right here in the mountains. Brick and mortar make buildings, but it's the people, those who teach and learn, and those who support the process that make this the leading University of Central Appalachia. As an alumnus, it's very personal to me to have been a part of something that's touched so many lives. We are proud of our graduates, and we appreciate their families who have shared them with us. Thank you.
It is my great pleasure to introduce our commencement speaker for today. Dr. Martin S. Levine, D.O., is a board-certified family physician. He served as the 115th president of the American Osteopathic Association. Dr. Levine received his Doctor of Osteopathic Medicine degree from the A.T. Still University of Health Sciences, Kirksville College of Osteopathic Medicine. He currently serves as the interim clinical dean and professor of family and community medicine at the Toro College of Osteopathic Medicine. Dr. Levine also serves on the University of Pikeville's Board of Trustees. He is the current president-elect of the American Osteopathic Foundation Board. Dr. Levine has a long history of service to his patients, his community, and to organized medicine. He proudly serves as a volunteer physician at the New York City Marathon, as well as an elite athlete recovery area physician for the Boston Marathon. Indeed, Dr. Levine helped to save many lives during the Boston Marathon bombing in 2013. If you saw the pictures like I did, you would have noted that among the people running from the site of the buildings, Dr. Levine was not present. He was running in the other direction, toward the injured. If you've watched Netflix at all in the last couple of years, you'll see a series of documentaries on that bombing, and if you look closely, you will see his face in several of the video clips. This is what it means to not only be a physician, but to be a true hero. I've had the opportunity to know Dr. Levine for almost 2 years, and I am proud to call him a colleague and a friend. Please welcome Martin E. Levine.
Thank you, President Webb. Graduates, there you are. You guys are supposed to be happy. Don't look like that. Come on, smile. This is a good moment. This is the culmination. You're not done yet, but this is close. You get a degree, you have to go off, things are happening. It's going to be pretty wild. But you're entering a certain, I don't know, sort of strangeness in the air here in America and around the world today. It's a global universe now. There are going to be people in every corner of the earth that are going to find out about the University of Pikeville because of you. There are people that are going to say yes when they hire one of you and say, we want you to go work in Southeast Asia, in Europe, in Asia, in South America, because we know we're hiring the best. Because you have been imbued with values from this school. You may not realize it, you may not even know it, but this school has done more than just give you a degree. You have attended classes, you have learned a lot in those classes, you've studied, you've passed exams. It kind of says, yeah, I learned this because I passed this exam. But a lot of what you learned out of class. You learned from each other. You learned from the faculty, but not necessarily while you were in the class. Maybe when you visited the faculty and you asked pointed questions about you and who you were. Something brought you here to Pikeville. Something said to you, I need to go to that school. Whatever that was that helped you make that decision is definitely still in there. I hear sometimes at board meetings and other places that there are people that come back for more and actually stay here and teach after leaving for a brief period because they can't really get Pikeville out of their system and they want to contribute back to it. I know that there's a graduate here today who's, or maybe a few, who are going into our graduate schools, whether it be KICOM or KICO, or going into a master's program here after graduating from the undergraduate school. And maybe you'll stay in the area after you finish that also and practice here in the area. Many of the graduates have and will continue to. And that's one of the great things about this school. It seeds the graduates back into the community from where they came, also underserved Appalachia, but also here in Pikeville. I'm starting to learn a little bit more about the county names, and I'm starting to learn a little more about some of the cities' names around the area. And I'm starting to learn that a lot of them are not too dissimilar from the others. Same kind of people, same kind of work ethic, same kind of values. It's important to have values. I was listening to the radio while I was driving in the car, and I was listening to somebody by the name of Arthur Brooks. He's the retiring president of the American Enterprise Institute, a conservative think tank in Washington. And what he said was, you, sitting in front of me right now, have to start thinking about what is going on in the country and how we can begin to repair the dialogue between the disparaging effects of what we're saying to each other on either side. And one thing he said that we have to start with is we have to stand up to people on your own side and tell them to stop disparaging the other side. He said, stop yourself from doing it. And then he said, stop rewarding others who are doing it via social media. There's power in that social media that we're ascribing to it. It doesn't have it unless we put it there. So when you think before you tweet, or you think before you post, and you say to yourself, is this in keeping with my personal values to say something disparaging on this blog, on this tweet? Is this who I am? Is someone going to say to me, I saw your tweet there and a little off, you know? Communication is the only thing that's going to bring us together enough to debate what is good for all of us. If we can't have the dialogue because all we're doing is disagreeing, then we need to take a better look at our own values and decide whether or not we're following them. We're not really anonymous. There is no such thing. Anytime you pick up your phone and send something to somebody, someone knows. They may not care, they may not really look, they may not track you down and say, is this you? But they know, someone knows. And they're taking polls on it, and they're making decisions on it. And you're letting them if you're contributing to it. I want you to think about what it takes to really communicate. If you want to tell your side of the story and put it out there, that's great. But then when someone else says to you, you know, I like 1 and I like 3, but I got a problem with that second thing you said. Listen. That's communication. If you don't listen to the other side, you're not communicating. Because all you're going to do is say the same thing again, maybe a little louder, maybe a little more oomph in it, maybe a little salty language with it. But if you keep saying the same thing and they keep saying the same thing, you're not communicating. You are going out there as leaders of your communities. Your community may be a community of 5. It may be a community of 500 or 5,000 or 10,000 or 100,000. But you will be in communities. You work best in communities. You are influential people and will be more influential as you go along. So when you go out there, it's most important that you communicate well and understand all of the ramifications of what your community is deciding upon before you make major decisions going forward. So you have to listen. And you have to do something that Dr. Stephen Covey said in his book, something about people that are most influential. I think it was habit number 5. Anybody read that? It was 7 habits of highly effective people. Highly effective in what context? Influential people. It's fine to have a degree, and it's fine to use that degree. And it's great to go out there and use that to become a leader. But in order to become a leader, you have to be able to influence others in a way that they think that you're taking their values and your values and everyone's values, and you're doing something for the greater good. And number 5 in that he addressed, and he said this: seek first to understand before seeking to be understood. Listen. Listen and put your values to that. You've certainly earned your degrees that you're going to get today. You've certainly earned the applause and the admiration of the people in the stands here. This is great. It's a great start. This may be the last degree that you attain. Go out there, use it for the greater good. Listen, make a commitment, and use your values. And it's not going to be easy. There are going to be people that may be just as persuasive or just as influential, who may beat you to the punch here and there, and you'll be, going through a little ups, little downs, all kinds of things. But remember this: the people that pursue because they are resilient will triumph in the end. You will have your ups, you will have your downs. Be resilient. Stick to your values. Communicate well. And remember what you learned here and the values you learned here at the University of Pikeville. Because these are universal values. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Pretty easy to listen about that, understand that. It's still effective. Good luck. Go out there and make us proud. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Levine. Your message has added significantly to our event today. We thank you for those words, and we will do everything we can to listen well. I'd like to invite Chancellor Paul Patton to come to the podium now and present a couple of awards.
But first, Dr. Levine, I want to thank you for that message. Graduates, you have just heard the most important message you're going to hear today, perhaps the most important message you've heard this year, and one upon the future of our country depends. And so I'm going to ask you, and you, and you, and me to take that message at heart and use it as the guide that we use for our own personal conduct. Now I want to present the William Wade and Helen Rickard Walker Awards for Teaching Excellence, which were created by Trustee George Walker in 1976 in honor of his parents. All members of the student body are invited to submit nominations for these awards. These are coveted awards, not just because they provide a generous stipend, but they also represent the finest in teaching. And while we give these awards to 2 individuals, they also serve to honor the profession of teaching. and all those, especially the faculty of the University of Pikeville, who engage in that profession. This year, the endowment provides a runner-up award to Rachel Little. And the first place award goes to Mary Simpson.
Greetings. My name is Tommy Chamberlain, and I am the University of Pikeville Alumni President. Today, I get the distinct honor of speaking to two groups. First, if you are in the audience today and you are an alumni of the University of Pikeville, or, as I am, Pikeville College, please stand and be recognized. Also, I want to thank our Alumni Association board members for providing the lapel pins that our graduates are wearing today. Now, my second group I get to address is our graduates. Congratulations on a great lifetime accomplishment. Where you are standing today, we have stood in the past. While you have a bright and wonderful future ahead, eventually you will come to realize that you just enjoyed some of the best years of your life. As time passes, these years of your college experience will become precious memories of a great time in your life, and we hope you will continue your relationship with the University of Pikeville. We at the University of Pikeville Alumni Association stand ready to help you make that transition. And as our alumni president, it is my great pleasure to now say, congratulations, graduates, and welcome to the University of Pikeville Alumni Association.
Will the candidates for the master's degree please rise? Mr. President, as the University of Pikeville Provost, I have the honor to present to you the members of the class of 2018 who are candidates of the master's degree. I hereby certify that these candidates have met all of the requirements established by the faculty for the degree to which the university awards in their particular field of study and have been recommended by the faculty and approved by the Board of Trustees. The candidates are now ready to receive their degrees.
Upon the recommendation of the Provost and the faculty, by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the University of Pikeville, I hereby confer upon each of you the degree to which you are entitled, together with all the rights, titles, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. You are now officially graduates of the University of Pikeville. Congratulations.
Will the students who have been awarded the master's degree from the Coleman College of Business please come to the stage? Caitlin Taylor Abden. Brigida Luz Anderson. Congratulations. Colt Douglas Chapman. Thank you. Congratulations. Leandra Marie Griffin Collier. Congratulations, Emily. Emily Carol Fields. Congratulations. Joe Eagle Kingery. Congratulations. Sean Renee Kaiser Lane. Jasmine Nicolette Mullins. Congratulations. Andrew Dale Reed. Congratulations. Caitlin Brianne Simpson. Congratulations. Fayetta May Thacker. Congratulations. Jamie Alexandra Ward.
Will the students who have been awarded the master's degree from the Patton College of Education please come to the stage? Tiffany Ruth Ambergy. Derek Raymond Burton. Monica Lynn Porter Klein. April Nicole Cup. Melissa Lynn Blair Davis. Amanda Michelle Dotson. Mary Beth Dotson. Eric Nathaniel Elam. Rachel Marie Haberlin Fitzpatrick. Lisa Dawn Lambert Hicks. Charla Ann Hopkins. Tamara Kunkel. Stacy Renee Bays Mosher. Freddie John Napier. Amy Elizabeth Casey Phipps. Daniela L. Bailey Ratliff. Holly Elaine Burton Rogers. Alicia Salyers Johnson. Kelsey Nicole Tackett. Donna Holder Turner. Jonna Rose Wright. We have one special recognition, on January 7th, 2018, the University of Pikeville family was devastated by the news that Jason Tackett, a December graduate from our Teacher Leader program, had tragically passed away. Jason was a staunch supporter of our graduate program. On the multiple occasions that he visited the Patton College of Education office, he always spoke fondly of his experiences. When he completed the program in December 2017, he told us that he would love to continue his studies through UPIKE. The Patton College of Education truly connected with Jason. He loved teaching, and it showed in his boundless enthusiasm for his students and the school district in which he taught. He was the epitome of what it means to be a dedicated teacher and role model for his students. He also served as a volunteer firefighter and was greatly loved and respected in his community. With every visit, Jason brought joy and laughter to the Patton College of Education office. Jason loved UPIKE, and we were blessed by his participation in our graduate teacher leader program. Today, we are honoring Jason Tackett by leaving an open seat in the graduation order, and it is our greatest honor to present Jason's family with his diploma and hood. Would they please come to the stage?
Will the candidates for the baccalaureate degree please rise? Go ahead, celebrate. Mr. President, as the University of Pikeville Provost, I have the honor to present to you the members of the class of 2018, who are candidates for the baccalaureate degree. I hereby certify that these candidates have met all of the requirements established by the faculty for the degree to which the university awards in their particular field of study and have been recommended by the faculty and approved by the Board of Trustees. The candidates are now ready to receive their degrees.
Well then, by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the University of Pikeville, I hereby confer upon each of you the degree to which you are entitled, together with the rights, titles, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. You are now officially graduates of the University of Pikeville, and you may adjust your cap tassel from the right to the left. Congratulations.
Will the students who have been awarded the baccalaureate degree from the College of Arts and Sciences come to the stage? Alan E. Absher II. Aaron Jacob Asbury. Taylor Nicole Bailey, cum laude. Callie Nicole Baker. Allison Brooke Belcher, magna cum laude. Marshall LaJuan Bennett, Jr. Matthew Jacob Benson. Casey A. Bishop. Tammy L. Collins Blackburn. Zachary Allen Bowens. Tyler Jordan Bowling. Jacob Bradley. Michaela Ann Bradley. Jonathan Blake Bray. Sierra Thomas Cantrell. Cheyenne Lee Case, magna cum laude. Jamie Brooklyn Castle, summa cum laude. Riley Andrew Cato, veteran and summa cum laude. David Lee Chapman. Ashley Nicole Veach Clark. Billy Jacob Clark. Matthew Patrick Cleary. Billy Jack Cochran. Jamie Daniela Collins. Caitlin G. Collins, magna cum laude. Derek Lance Compton. Matthew Quentin Kahn. Ashley Nicole Cook. Amy McKenzie Coram. Alyssa Lynn Cowger. Jessica Renee Powell Creech. Courtney Brooke Dixon, cum laude. Kaylin Renee Doran. Tori Elizabeth Doyle. Amari Lillian Edie, cum laude. Sabrina Faye Elliott. Savannah Paige Estep, summa cum laude. Amari Pernicia Nicole Faisal. William Joseph Fennessy III. Terriana Kashea Bentley Gannon. Natalia Gascott. Hannah Rose Gunnell. Sarah Faith Hackworth. Travis Michael Hain. Hassan Zulfikar Hyder, summa cum laude. Tiffany Hall. Cameron Blake Hamilton. Holly Shea Hamilton. Sarah Lynn Hampton. Wayne Stephen Caudle. Michael Dante Chambers, Jr. Stevie Madison Farrell. Larry Jacob Hamilton. Megan Ruth Hedgespeth, summa cum laude, valedictorian. Randy LaDawn Holbrook, magna cum laude. Christopher Blake Howell. Zachary Thomas Howell. Charles Leslie Huffman IV, cum laude. Caitlin Marie Hunt, magna cum laude. Cornelius Jackson. Antonia Lynn Johnson. Ricky Devin Kidd. Anna Marie Kowalik. Austin Michael Krantzman, veteran, magna cum laude. Rachel Elaine Lee, summa cum laude. Kara Lewis, cum laude. Lillian Faye Lockhart. Courtney Nicole Marker, magna cum laude. Andrea Ariana Matchin. Haley Elise Harris Fields. Christopher R. Figg. Thomas Howard Francis. Brady Joe McClure. Casey Lee McLean. Christina B. Mitchell. Kaylee Joe Moore. Ramon Montrell Morris. Nelson Arismendi Munez Aristi. Kyle Joseph Newsom, summa cum laude. Cameron Ray Parsley, cum laude. Jorge L. Perez Bonilla. Austin Keith Prey. Grayson Mark Ratliff. Jacob McKenzie Rohrer. Douglas Elijah Rowe, magna cum laude. Robert Edward Rundle. Alexandra Jade Sesko. Devin Sugbin, summa cum laude. Crystal L. Johnson. Ashley Lene Justice, cum laude. Casey Leanne Case Kender. Melissa Dawn Sloan. Justin Andrew Smith. Kathleen Elizabeth Smith. Kristen Miguel Smith. Amber Nicole Stanley. Jacob T. Sword. Cassidy Brooke Tackett. Nicholas Gage Taylor, magna cum laude. Hannah Page Thacker, cum laude. Wesley Thacker. Andrew Scott Turner. Brianna D. Tussey. Danielle Elizabeth Upton, cum laude. Lauren Elizabeth Weiss. Christopher Douglas Walker, cum laude. Hassani Saran Warren. Natasha K. Webb. Wesley Dylan Williams. Ashley D. Wolf. Nicholas E. Wood. Teddy Glenn Woods II, magna cum laude. Katrina Dale Potter Sykes. Jacob Michael Potter.
Will the students who have been awarded the baccalaureate degree from the Coleman College of Business please come to the stage? Macarena Aldana Acuna. Alexander Michael Barba. Congratulations. Jeannie Celia Napper Cheney. Burgess Edward Clark. Congratulations. Billy Jack Cochran. Thank you. Congratulations. Jenna Ann Coldiron. Matthew Aaron Diamond. Congratulations. Paven Reed Downs. Taylor Burton Edwards. Jessica Renee Frazier. Carrie Ann Griffin, summa cum laude. Congratulations. Nicole Hall. Austin Tyler Harris. Abigail Marie Helwig, cum laude. Yushi Husui. Charles Eugene Jacoby Jr. Savannah Arden Jerkovich. Megan Landfit, cum laude. Hannah Beth Leffler, cum laude. Michael Wayne Lewis, Jr. Edward K. Miller, III. Henry George Pacheco. Max Austin Hall, summa cum laude. Congratulations. Matthew Ryan Peterson, summa cum laude. Congratulations. Kelsey Kamisha Prater. Congratulations. Tyler Scott Pruitt. Juan Reyes Fernandez. Congratulations. Daniel Eric Sterenberg, summa cum laude, class valedictorian. Congratulations. Eric Vincent Tucker.
Will the students who have been awarded the baccalaureate degree from the Elizabeth Akers School of Nursing please come to the stage? Gina Lauren Bradford. Angelina Chris Cantrell. Ashley Nicole Coleman. Christina Macy Marie Maynard. Zachary DeForest Roberts.
Will the students who have been awarded the baccalaureate degree from the Patton College of Education please come to the stage? Ricky Nicole Branham, cum laude. Catherine Elise Calhoun, magna cum laude. Sarah Elizabeth Caudle, magna cum laude. Matthew Garrett Klein. Nikisha Lachey Potter Collins, cum laude. Logan D. Copley, cum laude. Lindsay Renee Floyd. Morgan Lee Gerald. Abigail Johnson, magna cum laude. Erica Leanne Justice, cum laude. Kayla V. Justice, magna cum laude. Chelsea Diane Lucas, summa cum laude. Kaylee Gabriella Shea Markham, magna cum laude. Vonda Lachey Penley, cum laude. Macy Leanne Rollins, magna cum laude. Caroline Michelle May Workman, summa cum laude, salutatorian.
Let's give one more round of applause to our baccalaureate degree students today. Will the candidates for the associate degree please rise? Mr. President, as the University of Pikeville Provost, I have the honor to present to you members of the class of 2018 who are candidates for the associate degree. I hereby certify that these candidates have met all of the degree requirements established by the faculty for the degree which the university awards in their particular field of study, and have been recommended by the faculty and approved by the Board of Trustees. The candidates are now ready to receive their degree.
Then by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the University of Pikeville, I hereby confer upon each of you the degree to which you are entitled, together with all of the rights, titles, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. You are now officially graduates of the University of Pikeville, and you may adjust your cap tassel from the right to the left.
Will the students who have been awarded the associate degree from the Elizabeth Akers Elliott School of Nursing please come to the stage? Brietta Rose Amick. Montana Marie Blair. Kayla A. Campbell. Kristen Nicole Clevenger. Barbara Ellen Coleman. Chelsea Brooke Coleman. Kennedy Jolene Coleman. Brandon T. Compton. Bailey Jean Ann Cooper. Emily Brianne Daughtery. Jonna S. Dobson. Caitlin Lee Dotson. Katie Ann Dotson. Kelsey Brooke Fuller. Ashley Nicole Gagley. Stephanie Joanne Hatfield. Laura Ashley Marie Hunt. Austin Lee Johnson. Janisha Julia Keene. Tamika Shantae Kirby with high honors. Caitlin S. Lane. Alicia Leanne Leedy. Abigail Brooke Markham. Megan Page McCary. Rachel McPeak. Amber Renee Mills. Whitney Lachey Mullins. Michael Ray Murphy, Jr. Cindy Owens. Joseph Duane Parks. Bobby Nicole Prater. Cassidy Hayes Pruitt. Sarah Mackenzie Robinson. Mary Catherine Ronning. Abigail Lee Stafford with honors. Jennifer Margaret Pennington Stapleton. Morgan Elizabeth Taylor. Tabitha Nicole Thacker. Sarah A. Thomas. Bethany Nicole Wood. Veda Alice Yates.
Graduates, if you're the first person in your family to graduate from college, would you please stand? Would the rest of the graduates please stand? All of you, please stand up. Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2018. Give it up, let's go. Please be seated. This is truly a wonderful day. I'd like to thank Dr. Levine for his commencement address and remind him that his honorary degree, which he received in the first ceremony this morning, does make him an official bear for life, so expect that letter that you know is coming. Graduates, the applause and cheers of your family, friends, faculty, staff, and the entire UPIKE community acknowledge how proud we are of your accomplishments during your years here. We extend our very best wishes to you as we commence the next phase of your journey. Our faculty have prepared you well for the successes that lie ahead. Go out into this world and be a light and an inspiration. May God bless each of you, and may God continue to bless the University of Pikeville. And as always, go Bears. Right there. Professor Schott, will you please direct the University Concert Choir in singing the alma mater of the university? Thank you. Please be seated. Before Teddy Woods comes to offer the benediction, I would ask that as the piper plays, the faculty would move to surround these new alumni on each side. Once they are in place, Teddy will offer the benediction and you will be dismissed. A reception has been set for us to enjoy on the floor of the auditorium toward the back. Following the conclusion of the benediction, please feel free to join your graduates and to celebrate their achievement.
Let us pray. Gracious Lord, as we bring this celebration to a close, we want to thank you for this day and for this moment. I look out and I see 244 of my fellow classmates, fellow Bears, and fellow lives that have all come together to this one glorious moment. We want to thank you for it all, Lord, for the highs, for the lows, for the late nights and the early mornings, Lord, for they have made us all into who we are today. But as we leave this space and we go our separate ways, we ask for blessings and for guidance for these graduates. We ask that you give us open minds and bless our thoughts. Help us to never lose our inquisitive minds and help us as we strive to become the best that we possibly can be. Give us open hearts and guide us as we go out into a world that is in need of hope. Help us to be the dynamic forces of change as we go out to better the world. Give us compassion and Christ-like love that will become this hope that the world is so desperately searching for. Guide our steps and help us to never stagnate on the path of life. May this celebration ignite the fires of passion for us to fuel the future aspirations and light the way that you have for us. God, we ask these blessings not only for our graduates, but also for the large support network that surrounds us today, for the parents, for the faculty, for the staff, for we could not be here without them. We ask a special blessing on them as well, for God knows our hearts. We ask a special blessing on each of them. We thank you for the opportunity, Lord, to gather here and to celebrate this momentous occasion, for we'll never leave the same. We ask for traveling mercies wherever life may lead us, and may we go in peace. In the name of your precious Son, Jesus, amen.
Thank you, Teddy. You are dismissed. Thank you.